Here he is, the one, the only...
Thank you, folks. Thank you. Shucks. Well, here I am again with a chance for each of our couples to win up to $10,000. And if any of them say the secret word, they'll win an extra 100 smackolas. And this is the word right here.
I'll introduce our first couple to Groucho right after we hear this message of importance from our sponsor.
Do you know Duncan Hines' brother?
No, I don't. Who's Duncan Hines' brother?
You do know who it is.
You told me last week.
Who is it?
I've forgotten.
Well, it's Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, I know why I
Now,
forgot.
you see, they like... How do you keep your trousers so shiny?
Groucho, Cornelia Hendricks and Romaine Fielding are waiting to talk to you, so folks, come in, please, and meet Groucho Marx.
Welcome to You Bet Your Life. Say the secret word and divide an extra $100. It's a common word, something you always have with you. Cornelia Hendricks and Romaine Fielding. You're Cornelia. Huh?
I'm Cornelia, yes, Groucho.
Are you married?
Yes.
You have 5 children, huh?
No, only 2 daughters.
You're 28 years old?
No, I'm 47.
Well, I'll try once more. Are you from Philadelphia?
No, I was born in Cimahi, Java.
You were born where?
Cimahi. That means enough water in Malay.
Did you come right to California from...
Oh, no,
from
Groucho. We were
this piggy bank?
repatriated to Holland.
You what?
We were repatriated to Holland.
Oh, you went to Holland, huh?
Yes.
Where did you live in Holland?
In Limburg.
Isn't that where the Limburger cheese comes from?
Yes, it's made there, but they don't eat it there. They export it to Holland.
Well, where do they eat
to
it?
America.
Huh? What happens to the Limburger? They send it to America?
Yes.
Well, that's America for you. Give them 36 months to pay, and they'll buy anything. Now, your name is Romaine Fielding, huh?
That's right, Groucho.
That's you.
That's right.
I've been trying to think where I've heard that name. Romaine Fielding? Was he a big movie star about 40 years ago?
That's right, Groucho. Actually, he was a contemporary of Francis X. Bushman in the old silent days.
Oh. Well, since you have his name, are you following in his footsteps? Are you in show business?
No, I have no particular talent for acting, Groucho.
Don't you have any talent? Can you sing or dance or tell jokes? Can you
no.
stand on your head?
No, the only thing when I was in the service, I used to be able to do the manual of arms forward and backward verbatim.
Well, I doubt if you can get much of a spectacular with that kind of an act.
Well, that's what I thought, too, but we had one interesting experience when I was apprentice seaman in the Navy down at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. We were lined up, all the apprentice seamen were lined up for inspection. So along came the Secretary of the Navy, which was then Mr. Knox, Admiral King, who was then Admiral of the Fleet, and the commanding officer of the vessel. And about this time, this lieutenant says to me, "Sailor, step out here. You know so much about this, you don't have
What,
to..."
were you a common sailor?
I was a real common sailor.
A gob.
Oh, I was the most gobby. Yeah. So anyway, he throws the piece at me and stand at attention. He said, "Describe the position of attention." I said, "Position of attention, heels on the same line as close together as confirmation man permits, feet turned out equally, form an angle of 45 degrees, knees straight without stiffness, hips level and drawn back slightly, weight of body resting equally on hips, shoulders squared and falling with thumbs along the seams of the counters, back the hand out, fingers curled naturally, head erect and square to front, chin drawn back slightly, so that the head and neck is vertical, eyes straight to front, and assuming the position of attention, heels are brought together smartly and audibly, the mind as well as the body must be at attention." I said, "Would the lieutenant like to have it verbatim backwards?" He was sort of dumbfounded. He said, "Yes." I said, "Attention at B must body thee as well as mind be. The mind as well as the body must be at attention. Front 2 straight eyes straight 2 front."
I like it better this way. Well, let's play You Bet Your Life and see if you can win some money, huh? You selected a dictionary quiz. I'll give you the words. You give me the meanings. If you miss 2 in a row, you're out. If you get 4 in a row right, you win $1,000. What is a limpet? Limpet. Come on, time's up.
It's a...
Water pitcher on a nightstand.
A water pitcher on a nightstand?
Yeah, lampet. That's what we call
No, this is a limpet. Limpet. Well, it's a shellfish. You should have known that since you were in the Navy.
Well, you don't have one wrong.
What is a nomad? Nomad. Nomad.
Like an Arab. It's like an Arab one.
Well,
who
a
travels
rover.
from place to place.
A rover,
A rover.
yeah.
You now have one right.
What is a sampan?
Sam?
Oh, that is a Malayan boat.
Boat,
That's
small.
right. It's a Chinese boat.
You now have 2 right.
What is a vaquero? Vaquero.
South American horseman or cowboy.
Cowboy, yes.
You have 3 right. Get the next one right, and you'll have $1,000.
What is a dindle? D-I-R-N-D-L. D-I-R-N-D-L.
It's a skirt or dress.
Take the money. Take
You
the
now
money,
have
boy.
4 right.
Take the money. You win the
$1,000.
money. Wait a minute. Wait. Now, you won $1,000. You can keep it and quit, or else you can come back later and try to double your money. You may even get a chance at $5,000 or even $10,000. So go over there and sit down and think about it, and thanks for being on the show.
Thank you very much.